Yeah.
Hey Stinker Butts, it's me Keisha and I'm here with a new behind the scenes tea video. Finally, our prayers have been answered. Earlier this week, I let you guys know that Love and Marriage DC season 2B will be airing in January 27th to be exact. Well, yesterday, the trailer for the second half of season 2 dropped. And baby, I don't know why the network, the production company was holding this back the whole time, child. We did not need Detroit over the summer when we had this on the burner.
Raina, keep your hand on my face. Enemies, bitch. Enemies. I'm right here. Thank you for the negativity. Real life.
This season on Love and Marriage DC.
Welcome to DC.
You know, sometimes the claws come out. Well,
I'm glad I wasn't there because it could have been bad.
So how you and Clifton doing? Clifton and I are doing great.
What up, dog?
So, I started a beard oil, right? And I created the fragrance. We're working together on this. Carmen has been my PR publicist. We met on Ready to Love, right?
So now you're looking for love. Let me see your muscles.
I mean, aren't we still a throuple?
I mean, apparently that's what everybody thinks. Carmen got a great personality. She's a good catch. And she was like, that beard oil should have been out.
The timing with the moving, with surgery. Things like this you need to talk to me about.
I know my wife. She could be a jealous mom. Clifton might be heading down a slippery slope.
Why would she post a video of her and your husband multiple times? I ride or die for Carmen. Clifton ride or dies for Carmen.
The reality is, Clifton, we're really good friends. And out of respect, I'm friends with Joy.
It just doesn't look right.
You did the exact same thing Carmen and Clifton did.
He got really upset about some things that happened in the past in our marriage. Let's leave the past in the past and let's just move on.
Here we are 5 years later and you're seeing something online and then you get triggered from the past. Neither one of you are forgiven that completely.
I've been a therapist for 30 years.
I invited some more of my retired buddies.
It's okay to not be okay, right?
Well, it took me 6 months to kind of decompress.
How are you doing separating the police part with being a parent?
That's been my struggle.
Lord Jamie, he is hurting.
Why are you cussing at me though?
Because I'm pissed.
Because I'm not about to let you keep cussing at me.
It is what it is, man.
I see a lot of myself in little Jamie. I was hospitalized because I tried to commit suicide.
You never really know what people are going through.
His relationship with his father reminds me a lot of the relationship that I had with my mother.
No, you weren't there.
That is a blatant lie.
These are all things I have addressed in the book that you have not read.
This is going to be the kickoff to my book tour.
I got the guys here today to actually train the way the wrestlers train.
Actually, maybe she feels some kind of way about Joy.
Like, but jealousy?
Is it like a threat that we hear we came from another show?
Who the fuck do they think they are?
I'm hosting the Wizards game tonight.
Apparently, I'm jealous of Joy.
There's nothing about you, Joy, to be jealous about.
I hate that this even happened. Like, how did we even get here? Ask Ashley.
And I feel like you've kind of thrown yourself in the middle, and it's leaning more to Joy's side.
Both of you guys are my friends.
I'm actually hurt with the Raina right now.
Hi, honey. Oh, hi, Click. At this point, it just feels like I'm in a depressive state. I never wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. It is causing a deep depression. She requires so much. That's one of the hardest things that I have to deal with.
You gotta stop me from picking crap like this. You and I have been dating for a few months now. Things are going amazing. So I'm to the point where I'm comfortable enough. We're dating exclusively.
I think it's time for us to start to meet the family.
You sure this is Eric?
At what point were you like, dang, I gotta ask this girl out?
I want him to be more expressive.
I know your love language is words of affirmation.
It is.
He doesn't seem like a bad person, but just continue to take your time. I feel like love can blind you at times.
We're gonna get engaged. We're gonna get married. I want to plan a couples trip.
Everybody under one roof. How you feeling about that?
I can't wait.
Oh, this is cute.
I mean, so worst that could happen. Welcome to Winter Wonderland. I didn't hit his hand.
I tell my truth, do you? I tell my truth all the time.
I don't get in the middle of women's beefs.
That's you.
There's no beef.
The only people you got fucking animosity to in this group is people who ever tried to help you.
Here come the drama.
I'ma say what I gotta say, and that's just how I am. Back the fuck up. Let's do that real quick. I fought bitches bigger than Clifton.
And where's your husband?
I just want to enjoy the game.
And your wife is in here acting a goddamn fool.
Ashley's fine. Ashley's fine.
Stop talking about me, right?
I'm not fucking talking about you. Bye.
And if I'm gonna feel by myself, then I'm gonna be by myself.
Who told Joy watch her back with me? Because you the head bitch.
I've never in my life sat here and experienced such imbalance.
Who the fuck is 40 wearing blue fucking contacts in 2023?
What twilight zone are we fucking in right now?
There's nothing you have added to my life.
This shit is fucked up. Lord, these people crazy, Lord.
I'm the same nigga that always got your back.
I'm going home. Big bitch.
So be ready.
We enemies.
Ashley, you want to step outside?
Y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying? That 5-minute trailer was better than the whole season of Love and Marriage Detroit. Child. And now I can tell you guys why I've been pushing so hard for Love and Marriage DC to come back, because I've known all year what we had to look forward to on this show. I already know how a lot of these storylines and things are going to play out. I'm not going to tell you how I know, but just know I know, okay? And I know that y'all are in for a treat, okay? Y'all are in for a treat with some of the things that are going to break down, honey. Let me tell y'all, it is going to be scrumptious, all right? We are going to be full after the second half of this season. We get 11 episodes plus the reunion, which is probably going to be 2 episodes. So in all, we'll probably get 13 episodes. But let's get into Ashley and Irena. We know that they fall out. They're no longer friends right about now. We'll see at some point in the season they'll be able to make amends, but it won't last long. Ashley is now really close with Winter. They are seen often kicking it with each other. She's still good friends with Sharella from what I know. Irena is still good Judy's with Joy and Clifton. They often do couples things together. Clifton, Joy, and this Carmen situation is too much for me. Like, yeah, we ain't on the show no more. I'm married to him, but you still had a thing for my man at some point. We still at one point were vying for the same man. I just think that it's too close to home and it's a little bit too much comfortability there for me. I heard via online that Carmen no longer follows them, so maybe there was a falling out there, but y'all was playing with fire with that. It just, the optics didn't even look good, first of all. And them doing business with each other, spending all that alone time with each other, I don't know, Bernie. I did not care for Quick cussing out Lil Jamie, because if you do not remember, none of these couples knew each other going into season 1. They'd heard of each other, but they never kicked it with each other or were friends. They saw each other in different social circles, but they were never friends. So for you not to even have known me for what, maybe now going on 2 years now, 2-3 years since the show has been airing, but you don't know my child like that to be sitting up there cussing at him. Like, I understand you're passionate, you want to help him, but you need to simmer down a little bit, little man, okay? Calm down. Talk to your own kids like that. Jamie is going to be upset this season over Irena's past emotional affair that she had. They talked about it in the interview that I did with them season 1. So I guess this Joy, Clifton, and Carmen situation is going to stir up some of that past trauma for them. Ashley versus Joy is going to be a fun delight to see. Child, Ashley is just on a rampage in the second half of the season. She cussing everybody out, men included. And it's going to be hilarious. That part where she said, who is wearing blue contacts still in 2023 had me hollering, because I want to know who had on the blue contacts, child. Sharella struggling with depression and being a stay-at-home mom. I know a lot of people were going in on her just based off the trailer. Obviously, there's going to be more to the story. Hopefully, prayerfully, there's not anything going on with their child, because you heard the snippet of her saying dealing with her is a lot. So hopefully their child doesn't, suffer from any challenges, or somebody else in their family could be struggling with something and she's taking care of them. You just never know. But she's going through that. Winter and Yusha, honey, let me just tell y'all, get ready. I cannot give anything away, but just know that it's going to be juicy and drama filled, and everything ain't as it seems. That's all I can tell y'all. The second half of this season is going to be explosive. I cannot wait to January 27th when it airs. News came out this week that Love and Marriage Huntsville was renewed for season 7, and Love and Marriage Detroit was renewed for season 2. No word on Love and Marriage DC yet, because they haven't even aired the second half of the season. When asked on social media, why has it taken so long for Love and Marriage DC to return, Carlos said he did not know. So obviously this was a decision from the network. I guess they wanted to push out Detroit first. I guess they might have been excited about it. And, he's just a production company. He doesn't have control over when things come out. Of course, he can have a say-so, but he doesn't have, of course he can voice his opinion, but he is not the end-all, be-all. The network is. So it's unfortunate that we had to wait this long, but it's finally here, and I'm happy about that. Well, even though I'm happy, Ashley and Quick are not happy about what's been going on with the show. After the trailer dropped, Ashley took to Twitter and said a whole extended trailer has been posted for 6 days that we knew nothing about. The drop of the ball is laughable at this point. Now, when I saw this yesterday, I was like, this trailer has not been out for 6 days. Like, as if it had been, we all would have seen it. I even went back on the own Instagram and Twitter pages to see if they'd posted it. They hadn't. Carlos hadn't posted it. So I don't know where this trailer was posted 6 days ago, but I couldn't find that information. Maybe it was a typo. Maybe she meant like 6 hours or something like that. I don't know. Then Ashley tweeted, somebody tweeted and said to Ashley, the way the network and everyone attached has failed this show, made us sit through a full season of Detroit. Please don't leave the show. I don't want to be stuck watching. And then ... Ashley responded to this person and said, y'all got these 11 episodes of me plus the reunion. Then I'm back to my very real life. So it seems like, and she's been saying this all year, like she's done with the show. She's over it. She doesn't want to do it anymore. Somebody else said it got too real for you. And Ashley said, got too fake. Somebody else said, is the group going to have any fun at all? I see the drama, which is to be expected, but I didn't know the trailer has been out for 6 days. Ashley said, production forced drama and forecast to be where they weren't wanted. Any fun we had, we cut to a very bare minimum. So it seems like she has a lot of animosity and ill feelings towards production. I honestly don't think that her relationship with Carlos is that good anymore. So maybe they won't be back. I think she's great for television. I think she's a force to be reckoned with. I would actually love to see her on Real Housewives of Potomac. Would love to see her over there. Would love to see her versus NECA. I think Ashley would do great on that show. But anywho, then Winter got into the game. And someone said, scrap the whole show. Nothing about it screams hashtag in real life. It definitely doesn't follow the real. Winter responded, the thing that sucks about hashtag Love and Marriage DC returning is that I have to relive my brief stint with a Bama. This makes 2 Bamas in a row, and you guys won't get to see how beautifully my life has turned around in every area. Now that's kind of ominous, making me feel like they're not going to get a season 3. Well, I guess we'll find out. I can understand why they're frustrated, you know what I'm saying? But if Carlos and them didn't have any say-so or choice of the matter, and it was the network, which I still think messed up and should have put out this second half during the summer instead of Detroit, it's only but so much that you can do, you know what I'm saying? But I understand how frustrating it can be. Maybe we'll get more information in the future about their grievances, her and Quick with the show. Child, it's a mess. It's a mess, but I'm looking forward to this second half of the season. Of course, I will be doing reviews. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this trailer, what y'all think about Ashley's tweets. Let's talk about it all. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. And also, you guys, make sure you tune in next Wednesday and Thursday for my exclusive T-Field interview with Basketball Wives Orlando reality star Danielle. She spills all the tea, honey, and this interview by far is better than my interview with Kiki from Love and Marriage Huntsville. So you do not want to miss it next Wednesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.